Yeah, for Mac, just how did you think that you improved from last week, and what allowed you to kind of have this game where you threw for 5 touchdowns, career high, and pretty good rating as well?
Yeah, I mean, last week I felt like I didn't play as well as I could have, and just try to improve on the little things throughout the week. But all that other stuff just goes to my teammates. They're always going to do their job, so I have to match them and do my job as well. So they make it easy, and you just got to keep improving each week, and that's how we have to look at it.
Michael Casagrande with the next question.
Yeah, for both of you, what was the hardest or weirdest part about not having Saban around, and what was it like having Sark as a head coach?
I would just say, obviously, not having Coach Saban is difficult, and I think obviously he did a great job preparing all of us for a situation like this to happen, and it was clear that we were prepared for this type of situation, and obviously we want Coach Saban to be out there. For me, obviously, just talking with him on the sideline, he always keeps me calm, but at the same time, Sark did a really good job. I mean, it's not easy to go in there. You're calling plays, you're managing a rivalry game, and I think he obviously did a great job too. And kudos to him. And we were really fired up before the game, and I thought our energy was good, so everything seemed decently normal.
Drew Carter, over to you.
Hey guys, this is for Devontae. Where do you think this ranks among your best career games? Because you've had a lot of good ones here at Alabama.
I don't know. I really don't know. Just going out there, just competing at the end of the day, just doing whatever I can to help the team win.
Aaron Suttles, you're up.
This is for both guys. Did you take it as a slight when Bo Nix said Mac was a quote-unquote game manager, and did you guys use that as motivation tonight?
I think we did. When I seen it, I sent it to Mac and showed him, and it was just funny, just seeing that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, people going to talk. They're going to do what they want. At the end of the day, we just going to show up, execute the game plan, do what we got to do.
James Ogletree.
Yeah, to Devontae, you were honored in the senior day, festivities beforehand. In the last couple of years, we've gotten to ask Coach some of his memories as he goes down that line and talks to all the seniors. I was just wondering what was on your mind going through senior day earlier this afternoon.
Honestly, it really didn't hit me till after the game. Before the game, it just felt like a normal day, and then after the game, we all the seniors went back on the field, took a picture, and it kind of hit me then like, dang, this my last game in Bryant-Denny.
Patrick Brickman, go ahead.
This is for both of you guys, but what do you imagine it was like, Nick Saban by himself watching the TV? What do you think he was like watching that game? He mentioned he yelled a little bit at some points.
That's pretty much what I figured would happen. He'll be yelling at the TV when stuff didn't go right, and he'd just be out there like he was on the field.
These will be the final two questions. AP Stedham, go ahead.
Mac and Devontae, congratulations. Mac, when Devontae was wide open on that first half touchdown, did you hesitate for a moment to make sure you threw it right to him? You were accurate with the throw, and then Devontae, when the ball's hanging in the air like that, you're wide open. You really have to focus in to make that catch.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a good call. We double moved again, and it worked, but I couldn't really think about all that. While I'm in there, I just kind of threw it up to Smitty. Guy's wide open, makes a great play, and to have a double move, you have to have great protection from your line and running back. So, pretty easy on my part.
When I seen the coverage, I kind of figured it was gonna be a touchdown, and I was just like, I know Mac gonna put it where it needs to be, and I knew the offensive line was gonna give him the time to put it there.
Michael Casagrande with the final question for our offense players.
What was it like, the pregame message Saban sent to you guys on Zoom in the locker room? What was that moment like? What was the emotion in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't have direct contact with them, whatever minutes before kickoff, whatever. But he told us to just go out there, embrace it, and it's our team, and obviously we all wish he could be there. But at the end of the day, it's just a new challenge, a new obstacle that we had to kind of overcome. And he was prepared by planning ahead. I mean, he knew maybe this was a possibility that he wouldn't be able to coach. We kind of had that for Georgia, and then it just goes to show how great of a leader he is. To be able to sit at home and have to watch the game. I know that's hard for Coach Saban, but he obviously had the whole staff and players prepared for this situation.